have a son that is a naval officer stationed in Kings Bay, Georgia, and I got the phone one day from him, and I thought to myself, you know what, MASH lends itself really well to the military, and I appreciate what my son does. I appreciate what all the military does, and so I called Eric Evans and said, Eric, we absolutely must have a military appreciation day. And so we kind of got to work on that. Eric got to work on it and contacted, in fact, Joyce Leidick here in town. And the next thing we knew, Greg Dodds from Texas Bank was involved and said, look, hey, we like the idea and we'll fund these guys to get in. And there are a lot of veterans as well.
Now, will there still be on that night, people can just come?
Yes, but it'll be a packed house that night because the theater only seats 355, and we're expecting somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 to 300 vets. And so that doesn't leave a lot of tickets for the general public, but that's okay. That's all right.
What's your Duke? In the show, here's this Hawkeye, and Texas Bank wanted to do something. We wanted to do something that was appreciation for the military and veterans and stuff like that. Texas Bank stepped on board and has offered all military personnel and veterans plus the guests to come for free on the 38th. So when there's no 38. 28 next Thursday. Keep me on task. Week from today. Okay, 7:30. So I think for y'all, the guy out there, title isn't Duke, but that dude is securing y'all tickets. Okay, he's already done that for you, so you'll have 100 tickets out there. To do that, for y'all to come through, we want y'all to come and be part of it. It's just our way as a theater, and of course Texas Bank's way of saying thank you for what y'all do with regards to veterans, what they have done for our country and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to make sure y'all knew that y'all weren't just here for a great photo op just because you're boss at the bank.
Any particular episodes or the final show that you are
next? Episodes.
The play script is actually was written before the movie, which was before the TV show. So like some of the characters you recognize, some of it there was character migration into the show and whatnot. So like the character of Duke, which is Duke and Hawkeye, are really the two main characters, but Duke really wasn't even in the show. But he was in the movie. Tom Skerritt played him in the movie.
I watched it religiously with my dad.
Yeah, I did too. Me too. It was a big thing. I try to pay a little bit of homage to both Donald Sutherland and Alan Alda, who both played the role. So, and you bring in the Southern aspect to it. That's right.
Yeah. Thespian here.
Hey, good to meet you.
All right.
A thespian that went to college.
Hey, there are other thespians that went to college.
Oxymoronic at all.
Just saying.
He studied it. He was a thespian.
So you should be doing something.
See?
I know it sounds kind of
Come
odd,
see
but
us.
I will
Come see us.
tell you.
Nice Iron Man.
I will make sure.
Perfect. Yep.
Make sure you come to the show. It'll inspire you to get involved.
I'm not all that he's trying to perform.
Oh, he is. You should see him do Hamlet. He has the skull and everything.
Well, you know, right, we're doing Guys and Dolls in July.
I'm not.
And we need gangsters.
I'm not equipped for that.
He is. You should hear him sing too, sir.
See, that was a jargon.
Would you like to go in and see the
No, I
set?
don't.
Yeah,
Sure.
Larry's going to take you in there.
We've wanted to support the lyric and have up until now, but we've always kind of had the philosophy that if you don't just want to give the bricks and mortar. Once you do that, you want to help make sure that it's utilized. And so I contacted Eric and asked him how we could help build momentum with the lyric. And he said, well, we were thinking about honoring the military and done. Let us help there. And so it was really just happenstance. Larry was saying earlier, he'd kind of had this idea he shared with Eric, and Eric shared with me, and then it just came together and it just all made sense. And I was telling him there's nothing. There's no one that's more. You feel like let me just think how to say this, Steve. You just can't show enough appreciation for our military and what they mean to our community and to us as Americans. And it's just a small effort on our part.
It's actually more comedy. It has one or two dramatic moments in it, but it's mostly comedy.
Staying away from Hawkeye's breakdown at the end.
Yeah, we do stay away from that. Yeah.
Rank and
The 111th Engineer Battalion. It's at Camp Bowie. I'm Captain Merrin McConnell. Sergeant Delmas Van Dyne, also with the 111th Engineer Battalion. Sergeant Brown.
I'm Sergeant Kelly Brown. I'm also with the 111th Engineer Battalion.
Sergeant Alan Kimbrell with the 111th Engineer Battalion.
Sergeant Chase Carlton of the 111th Engineer Battalion.
Actually, his name is Carlton Chase.
Carlton Ernest
Just so you get it was Chase, Carlton.
My real name is Joaquin Martinez Osario Martinez.
You go, buddy. That's it.
What? You guys do another background.
Can we put that in print?
and y'all, I think I heard y'all talking about you've been had some Afghanistan deployments, or where all have you been? What are your jobs?
2 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. I was actually with this guy. Well, loosely. He was at a different camp, but with this guy in Afghanistan.
And then I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Been to Iraq and Afghanistan.